Hey everybody, happy Monday. Who here likes Mondays? I actually really like them because they're like my office day and get caught up with emails and all that kind of stuff days. So I really like Mondays. Do you guys like Mondays? I'm gonna go ahead and share this video out to my private group, which if you guys are not a part of my private group, it is something to join for sure. There we go. It is called Stylish Successful Entrepreneurs with a Bangin' Brand. So come join us over there. There's a lot more stuff that I give out there for free. Okay. But today I am dropping in because I've been talking to a couple clients and, just kind of like friends in the industry of coaching and online entrepreneurs and talking about the benefits of what I do. And to me, which I'm sure this is how you guys feel about what you do, it seems like a no-brainer. Like it seems like something that you should just want to do, right? Like that you should just want to hire you as a coach. And while that's true for you, oh, hey Blair, thank you. It's a top. It is, it might be Bailey 44. I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know what it is. But thank you. I love it too. You know what's fun about tops like this? This is a side note. This is going to be a freebie. What's fun about tops that have a higher neck or like detailing around the neck is that you just get to wear a big statement earring and, call it a day. Which Blair, by the way, Blair is one of my freaking awesome clients. She also has these earrings. She sent me her accessories yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, we have the same earrings. Well, that happens a lot, right? Because, people that like the same things kind of tend to stick together. But anyway, Blair, I'm wearing the same earrings that you have, these Kinder Scott guys. Okay, so anyway, it seems like obvious, right? Whatever you do, whatever you're selling, whatever service that you offer, or if it's a product or any kind of thing like that, you just assume everyone should just want to do it because you're already in it, right? Like you're in it and you're feeling the vibes of what you do, what you offer. Yeah, no, these ones are rose gold too. It's hard to tell, but they are rose gold. We have the exact same ones. So yeah, you guys make sure that you're saying hello once you get in, just to make sure I can see everyone's comments. Give me a hi, tell me where you're coming from. Tell me if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. I want to know who's watching replay. Loveland and Bailey 44 is the new brand you introduced me to and love it. Yes, yes, Blair. Woo. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So this is going to be kind of like a teaching point for if you are running your own business. It's also going to be benefits of a stylist, and then it's also going to be my proven system that is unique to me. All in the matter of like amazing, quickness, because I like to be very, very efficient. I always say I'm nothing if not efficient. So yeah, if you are doing any kind of a service-based industry or a product, if you are offering anything to another individual, right? And so that's most of you. Anyone who's in the online space and you're watching me, you're probably running your own business or doing something along those lines. So you're in it, right? Like you're in it and you just think, well, everybody should want this. It's amazing. This product is amazing. It does amazing things to my body, or this product is amazing. It's, the best lip color that's ever happened, or everyone should want to buy pearls from me, or I'm trying to think of all the other things that I'm seeing online. Or hair care. Everyone should want to buy this hair care because you're already in it. Like you're already in it. You're feeling the vibes of it and you just think it's the best thing ever. Or if you do a service, like for example, coaching. If you offer coaching packages in like love coaching, you guys watched everyone loved, by the way, Catherine the other day when I had her on live. She is a total gem. If you're not following Catherine Hummel, you need to. She's another one of my awesome clients. But if you're offering love coaching, or if you're offering business coaching, or if you're offering, self-confidence coaching, if you're a stylist, if you are giving meditation guidance, like anything that you're offering, here's what I want you to get is you are in it. So you already get the beauty of it and you think that this is the best thing since sliced bread. But what is not apparent to the rest of the world is why they should be in it. So Liz says, I love Bailey 44. I know, I love it. Bailey 44, you guys, side note, is such a great brand. It is a great price point for what they're offering, and the pieces are so cute and like light, and like this is so comfy. I could wear this all day. And I will wear it all day. So you're in it, right? Like you're in it, you're offering it, you think it's the best thing since sliced bread, but the rest of the world doesn't get it. So you have to find a way to communicate to the rest of the world why they should be in it. And just talking about what it is not going to do it. Like here is a total behind the veil moment. No one cares like what you do or why you do it. What they want to know is, how is it going to benefit me? Like, why do I want to do it? Why do I want to get out my credit card? Or why do I want to sign up for your lip colors? Or why do I want to sign up to follow your free challenge? Like, what am I getting out of it? And people don't just want to know the bullet points, right? They want to know a story. Like, they want to know exactly, you know, talk me through it. Help me feel the emotions. Help me see what you're seeing. So, all of that to say, I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my story. So my story starts with me as a girl just in college, not really any idea what I was doing as far as style and beauty goes. I was never really into that kind of stuff in high school. I was certainly like getting cool clothes, you know, I mean, whatever that is, right? Like in high school, you're getting the cool clothes, whoever deemed the cool clothes of that year. If it was Abercrombie or American Eagle or Gap, or I'm trying to think of what else was cool back then. You know, whatever deemed cool. It was like you knew what was cool and you knew what wasn't cool. So certainly I was getting like the cool clothes, but did I know why? No, I had no freaking clue. And in college, I went through a major body transformation. So I was quite overweight going into college. I dropped a little bit of weight, but not much. And then in college, I was pre-med. So I was actually going to be a doctor. That was my goal. Even when I moved up here to Boston, the goal was to be a doctor. So I was taking all these health and fitness classes and anatomy and kinesiology and all of these things, learning amazing things about the body. And I realized just by learning that what I was doing to my body was quite harmful. So I just started to eat right and exercise and do the things that I was being taught were good for my body. And through that, I lost a significant amount of weight. So at my highest, I was 225 pounds. So if anybody has ever struggled with weight, or you've gained a bunch of weight, wanted to lose some weight, let me know. Like, just say, yeah, girl, I hear you. I never really was the girl that felt like I was missing out. Like I loved my college years. I was in a sorority, actually with Jen, who I think was here commenting, right? She commented on the post. Well, Jen, if you're still here, pie love. So I was doing all the things that I love to do, and I didn't feel like I was missing out, right? But once I got healthy and got really clear on hey, there she is, on what was happening with my body, I dropped all this weight, and I had new skin, right? Like I was in a new body, I was in a new world, and I wasn't really sure what that meant. So I was still wearing my clothes from ages ago, and they were all way too big. My sister / best friend, not my real sister, but I call her my sister, Crystal, she was my roommate all 4 years in college, and she was like, girlfriend, you cannot wear that same outfit. Like not just the same outfit, but all the clothes were just like falling off me, right? So I agreed with her. Like, it was like I didn't see it for myself until someone else pointed it out to me. So point number one, you have to have someone to point something out to you, because you will continue to do the same things that you were doing over and over again until you have someone else come and be the opening eye for you, which is one thing that a stylist does. So she opens my eyes, right? Second thing that I do is say, okay, well, I have no clue how to shop for this new body. I have no clue how to shop, where to shop, what to do. I'm clueless when it comes to, because it was like a whole different size realm, right? Like I had been in one kind of size realm, and now I was in a different size realm, and it was very foreign to me. Jamie says, I'm in between those stages right now. I tried to wear all of my green things for St. Patrick's Day and ended up with a scarf because nothing else fit. Jamie, girl, I hear you. Like, I totally get how that is. And we're going to talk about that. So the second thing that I did is say, okay, I don't know how to do this. I need help. So I ask them for support of like, you guys, can you take me shopping? I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. And through this, long story short, I ended up working with a stylist and someone who was not out to get a commission, was not working at a store and just showing me the things that were going to bring them more money. Not that all of them do that in the stores, but a good bit of them do. And this one was in a store and she was not like that. Like she was just very sincere and very caring. And you certainly can find those people. Like if you have found someone in a department store that does that, that's wonderful. But just know that if they're in that store, they are limited to that one store. And stylists that are independent can do anything, can find you any price range, know that tricks of the trade, know where to find things. Anyway, that's a little freebie. So I ended up working with a stylist who helped me see like, my body had shifted, things had changed, and she was able to open my eyes and push me. She certainly was bringing me things that pushed me into this world of like, oh my God, I can't wear something that is like that fitted, right? Like I can't wear that fitted. I can't wear that color. No. Because I was still in the old mindset of wanting to hide or, whatever it was. Like I had been taught one thing, I taught myself one thing of how I was going to wear my clothes, and that was it. This stylist was able to bring me the same colors, the colors that I was used to, but then also introduce some colors that I wasn't and fits that I wasn't used to. And I'm telling you guys, it changed my world. I felt amazing. I was accomplishing so much more. I got jobs just right off the bat because my confidence was through the roof. And I just realized, oh good, yay. I just realized through the whole process that was the piece that I had been missing, right? Like I was just dressing how I knew to dress with no significance, with no importance to what I was putting on my body. And that's how so many of us do it every single day. We just grab what we're used to because it works, or it's in my closet, so I'm going to wear it now and I'll worry about it later. But here's the thing, it's like a failure to launch. You're waiting to launch into the next stage of wherever you want to go. If you want your business to excel, if you want your personal life to excel, if you want to connect more with your loved ones, it starts with you. And the external, what you're putting on the outside, is a direct reflection of the internal. So I don't care what size you are. I have styled all different sizes. I don't care what size you are. You have to start today. And whether that means working with a stylist who is an expert that can get you to the right places and save the heartache, then that might be it. Maybe it's not that though. Maybe it's that you just want to take responsibility for the fact that you have been living in a world where you were putting yourself second and you're putting your family first, your kids first, everyone else first. Guess what? They're not getting the best of you because you are not filling yourself up first. Your style and your self-care is the utmost importance for making sure you're showing up fully as who you are. Style is a form of self-care. Beauty is a form of self-care. Taking time for yourself, self-care. Like all of that is self-care, and it is the most important thing. That is the one thing that I didn't do this past year, 2017, not 2018, 2017, that actually made me go into adrenal fatigue, totally freaked out about my body. I put on 40 pounds in the matter of a year, which is now falling off easily. But for the year, it wasn't. And it made me panic because I had not dealt with that since college, which you might think I look young, but it was a long time ago. And it was because of the self-care piece. So you have to focus on that self-care piece. So anyway, I moved to Boston. I think like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a doctor, et cetera, et cetera. Long story short, I was doing fashion and beauty on the side, working with a makeup artist, and realized I didn't want to be a doctor. Like I was working at Children's Hospital full-time during the day. Any free time I had, I was doing fashion and beauty at night, on weekends, everything like that. And I was working with celebrities and runway and you name it, bridal, like you name it, I did it. And I loved it. And I realized that was the quality of life I wanted. I wanted something that felt fulfilling in a way where I could still set my own time. And the physicians I was seeing at work, they loved what they were doing. They were making a huge freaking impact, but the quality of life that they were living wasn't what I was looking for. It was probably a great fit for them. It just was not a great fit for me. So needless to say, I did not submit my application to med school, even after doing grad school and getting a 4.0 in grad school, doing post-grad work, doing research, you name it, I did it. And you can imagine the call when I called my mom and said, so I'm not going to go to medical school. And she said, always loving and supportive, she said, okay, what do you want to do? And I said, fashion and beauty. And she said, oh my God, because she knows my quality of life includes nice things. I like nice things. And she was like, dear Jesus, panicked, right? Like totally panicked. But I was like, I promise I'm gonna make it work. So anyway, thus begins my career, and then started my business 4.5 years ago, which is crazy to think about. So all that to say, you got to start where you're at now. I don't care what size you are. There are so many clients that I work with and they say, oh, I want to wait to hire you until I lose weight. Huge freaking mistake, because you're going to keep the weight on. You're waiting for something to happen and then you'll be happy. You're delaying your gratification. You're delaying your satisfaction. So the weight's going to stay on. The clients that I work with and they hire me and we start working together end up dropping weight. And even if they don't drop weight, they start wearing things that make them feel amazing in the current body, the current skin that they're in now, because I know how to dress every body shape. I know how to dress every height. I know how to dress every skin tone. Like there is no limits to what we can do here. So benefits. Some of the benefits of working with a stylist, be it me or someone else, is that you are supported fully and you are being elevated. So where you're at is where you're at. What you've been doing is what you've been doing. You can stay there, but that's going to keep going around the same tree, the same mountain, the same whatever you want to call it. You're going to keep going around the same thing. So when you are working with a stylist, you are being supported and you are elevating yourself up to that next level. You should always be pulling yourself up in every part of your life, every part of your business. Everything should be pulling you up to the next level, including your style. Your style should be growing and evolving. If you're wearing the same things you were 6 months ago or a year ago, time to evaluate. Like, what can I switch up? What things can I, make a little more lively? What things can excite me a little more? The second thing is I want you to write a list to yourself, just like a self-reflection on what are the different ways that I was seen in this last month. Was it networking events? Were there PR opportunities? Was it Facebook Lives? Out and about shopping? Meetings? Like, I write down all the different ways that you were seen within the past month, within the past week even. How many different ways were you seen as like you? Like, were you on a video ever? Did you do a photo shoot? Write down all of those different ways. And know, all of those things that you just wrote down, you could outsource. That's time. Your time is your money. All those things that you just wrote down, outsourced. So you don't have to think about them. Every single outfit could be planned for you. Every single event of what you can wear, what you shouldn't wear, the best thing to wear so you feel amazing, outsourced. How much time is it taking you to think in the morning about what to wear? This is another one of the benefits. If you are taking even 10 minutes to think about what you want to wear in the morning, it's too long. It's too long. That time is money. You could be having coffee with your loved one. You could be connecting with your followers. You could be meditating. You could be journaling. Those are things that could be, again, outsourced. A stylist can do those things, can absolutely figure out what is in your closet, everything that you can wear, everything you shouldn't be wearing, everything that's going to make you stand out so that you are not taking that time in the morning to think about that. Outsourced. Another thing, how much time is it taking you to shop? And when you're shopping, are you getting things that you don't like, or getting things that you're not sure how to wear, or getting things that you're not sure how to pair with the other things in your wardrobe? Outsource. All of those things could be outsourced. Working with a stylist, they figure out what you have in your wardrobe, what is useful, what are the things that you should be using right now, what things need to be added, and they know where to get them. I know where to shop for all of my people. There's a list of different stores that I know. And a little insight into my process, my system that I was going to tell you guys about. I have a little bit of an intuitive part to my system, which is once I talk to a client and really get where they're at, really get what lights them up, really get what they're trying to say, who they're trying to connect with, I can see their style. I instantly can see their style. We will create words around it. The first, session that I ever have with someone, we're going to create words around your style so you know exactly what your style is described as. And it's going to be 5 words. Is it going to be edgy? Is it going to be sexy? Is it going to be classic? Is it going to be clean lines? We're going to figure out all of those things that describe your exact style so you have a way to describe it. But I've already seen it, right? We're just creating words so then the two of us can co-create. We get to co-create your style so that you're not spending time doing all this shopping that's going to result in pieces that you don't like, or pieces that don't make sense with your current wardrobe, or pieces that aren't in line with your style. And wasting money and time. That's more time. Time is money. Hey, Jamie. Thank you, love. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, cool. So that is another piece of the money that is taking away from your bottom line, because your time. You're not spending time developing marketing for your lip line, or you're not creating marketing for your coaching business, or all of those things. That's time is money right there. The next thing, what would it feel like to truly and instantly connect with your audience? So your style, the way that I'm showing up and people are like, oh my God, I love this, blah, blah, blah. You should be getting that every single time that you're being seen. Let's think about that for a second. Whether it's a live video, it's a photo shoot, it's a live event, it's a networking event, you should be getting that every single time. People should be saying to you, oh my God, this totally connects. I totally can see you. I love this, blah, 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 blah. What would it feel like to truly connect with your people like that? Instantly, so that they don't even have to struggle about whether they should hire you. When you're looking at me, you're getting the feels. You're getting like, oh my gosh, she's stylish. She has things put together. She's got the confidence. This is a really sexy business. I love this. I want to work with her. You're getting those feels. So you should be giving those same kind of feels of what you want to give to your people as well. And your style is what instantly connects those pieces together. Color, shape, fit, design, fabric, all of those things. That should be instantly connecting with your people. So what would that feel like if you were truly and instantly connecting with your people? The next thing is PR would be easy, right? So there is a lot of people that are running their own businesses, coaching, photography, multi-level marketing, all of the different things. A lot of people out there that are in this industry. And the way that people are starting to stand out more and more is by PR opportunities, whether it's podcasts or blogs or co-interview things on videos or magazine, TV spots. All of those things would be easy because you wouldn't have to worry about the main thing that everyone worries about when they're going to be seen. What am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? What am I going to look like? Am I going to look fat? Am I going to look skinny? Am I going to look on point? Oh my gosh, and freaking out, right? You don't have to worry about those things. PR is easy because your stylist does it for you. You outsource. This is a team member. Think about the most famous celebrities that you think have actually made it. Now, do you think they're thinking about those things? Not even for a second. They have a consistent, ongoing stylist that they are working with that is part of their team. That stylist is gathering the things together that they need to buy, gathering the things together they need to wear, planning out the pieces, the accessories, the shoes, the colors, all of it together. They don't worry about that piece. They just show up and they are the talent. You should just be showing up and you are the talent, so that you have someone supporting you to know exactly what to wear. And you feel amazing every single time you step into that outfit. Okay? Photo shoots would not even be a worry. Photo shoots are my jam. I love photo shoots. Photographer says 5 outfits for a photo shoot. I like to do at least 7 or 8, so you have some you can take out. Or if there's extra time, you have another look ready to go. So there's always more and more photos for your photo shoot, and the photos will instantly connect. They'll be cohesive across the board. That's the kind of photo shoot you want. Cohesion across the board, so you can use it all over your website, all over your promotion stuff, and you don't feel like you have to get a new photo shoot every 2 weeks. You can use the same photos for a lifetime if you wanted to. It's great to add new, fresh photos, obviously, but it shouldn't be something where you feel like in a week, like, oh, these aren't even me anymore. That shouldn't be a thing. Your closet would be organized. So how much time are you spending staring at your closet and you're stressed out because you're like, I don't know what to wear. I've got all this stuff that I haven't worn in years. That makes me feel guilty because I haven't worn it. That makes me feel bad because it doesn't fit. I should have worn that. My Nana gave it to me, but I didn't. Those are all of those kind of feelings you're creating for your entire day. Guilt, shame, sadness, all of these things that you're feeling when you're looking at those pieces. Now you've created that into your day. That shouldn't be happening. Your stylist should be cleaning out the things that you no longer need. Anything that is in your visual and even in your periphery should be only things that excite you, light you up, fit you right now, are in line with your style, and it should be organized so that you can see everything. People only wear 20% of their wardrobe 80% of the time because the other 80% is either stuffed in the back, or they're not sure how to wear it, or they feel guilty because they even have it. It shouldn't be in there. Or if it's something that you love and you're excited by, you should be able to see it and know how to wear it. And then that's the last thing, is everything in your closet you'll know how to wear. When you work with a stylist who does things the way that I do things, and if you work with me and you feel led to do that, that's great, let's talk. But you should be able to know how to wear every single thing in your wardrobe. There shouldn't be a question. It should be, okay, these things are all approved. I know I can wear them at any time. Kate has told me how to wear them in 3 different ways. I actually know I could wear it in this 4th way because she's given me confidence around that. And that's amazing. That's how you should feel. So my system is, like I said, I'm a little intuitive, but at first it's going to be this co-creation of let's figure out your style, what describes it, what lights you up, what excites you. And then there should be a closet cleanse. There really should be this piece where it's like getting rid, you're making space. You're making space for the excitement and the advancement and the up-leveling of your career and your life, your professional life, your personal life, all of those things. Getting rid of those things that no longer make sense or those things that you've been hanging on to for guilt. Like there needs to be the acceptance and the allowance of releasing that stuff. And then as a stylist, I'm able to see what the holes are. What are the things that we need to get to fill those holes? Is it 5 things? Is it 10 things? Is it 1 thing? What is it? And let's prioritize it to make sure that the things that we're getting are exactly what we need, the first and foremost, that's going to make the most bang for our buck. So that you are getting the benefit of all of the things you've already paid for and are hanging in your closet. You're going to start wearing them more because you're going to have pieces that make sense with them, that excite you, that light you up. And then again, knowing how to wear everything in your wardrobe. Creating an outfit out of everything that you own. And the beauty of working with a stylist ongoing, and like what I do, is again, every single thing that comes up, you get to outsource to me, or you get to outsource to your stylist, whoever it is. If it's an event, if it's a live stream, if it's date night, if it's a bachelorette, if it's a networking event, if it's a trip, there's packing lists involved, there's planning, there's all the things that we do on this end over here at KTI. We do this on our end so that you don't have to worry about that because your time is money. You should be the talent. You should be focused on your people, on growing your business, on that kind of stuff. You should not be thinking about what am I going to wear tomorrow? What am I going to wear tonight? Does that even fit me anymore? Those things should not be things that you're thinking about. And if they are, if any of the things I've said today are things that you're thinking about, you need to talk to me. We need to talk. And we need to, if you're led to, and excited and wanting to chat about it, we need to talk. And take it seriously. Working with a stylist is an investment that is going to benefit you so much. I mean, like tenfold. It comes back to you because you are connecting with your people more. You're more confident. You're more excited. Things happen for you more when you're more in that vortex of positivity and excitement and empowerment, right? So anyway, all that to be said, I just wanted to hop on here. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. I wanted to talk about the benefits of working with a stylist, and I wanted to tell you about my system, which I have done. Now, I do have a promo happening this week, and you've seen it probably on my page. My style startup until this Friday, we're doing a spring fling special. So it's 2 style sessions with me and 1 shopping session to kind of get your feet in the water and see what it feels like, see what it looks like, and just to get you ready for spring. It's about to be that time where you really want to look fresh and you want to have spring promos. Like, do you have some events coming up? Do you have launches you want to do? What's coming up in your life that you want to make sure you're looking amazing for? So check that out. Send me a message if you're interested and we can chat if you want to chat, or if you're just down for it, you're ready to go, I can send you the link. And thank you guys for joining. Make sure to share this out. Anybody who you think would be interested in hearing about the benefits of a stylist, hearing about the benefits, taking these things for your own business and learning how to do them for your own business, share it out. Anybody who wants to know how a stylist works, any of those things, feel free to share this out. Let me know if you're watching in replay. And as always, if you have any questions, please make sure to type them below and tag me so that I can make sure to see it. And for now and forevermore, I love you guys. Keep it stylish, and I can't wait to see you again. Mwah.